Hi, it's Val with Living Divine. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. So, my topic today is about hair growth, extreme hair growth. Hair growth is a $1 billion industry, especially for people of color, because we struggle to retain length. So, we're always looking for some kind of miracle cure or miracle product. To work with our hair, help us get longer, lush hair. Everybody wants gorgeous hair, right? Um, so we spend a lot of money looking for products. And here's the truth about hair growth products, hair growth oils, hair growth serums, all of that stuff that you see people advertise. So there's some simple facts you need to know about hair growth. Hair growth, or the lack thereof, for the most part, has to do with your health and your genetics. It has nothing to do, or very little to do, with what you actually put on your scalp, what you actually put on your hair. And once you kind of get that and understand what happens, I think you can work with when you get products, and you can understand or manage your expectations of when you buy products. You use it for a while, you say this doesn't work, so you go on to the next product. So you have all these products under your cabinet that you say don't work, and the reality is, for the most part, none of them work for hair growth. What actually happens, and I know there's some people that will absolutely disagree with me, but kind of do your research in reference to this. But what actually happens is when we put products on our hair, like it might help with our scalp, depending upon what products you use. And I'm not bashing any products. I'm just saying kind of know your or manage your expectation when you buy products, okay? A lot of products help with making the hair healthy, making it soft, making it pliable. So it helps with hair retention. And that's what a lot of people of color, especially, have difficulty with: hair retention. Yes, our hair is growing from our scalp, but we're not retaining it at the ends, so it looks like it's not growing at all. Perfect example for, I don't have a relaxer, but I do have locks. And periodically, I have to retighten my locks because I have new growth at the roots. So when I had a relaxer, I would have new growth at the roots that were very curly. But yet my hair looked like it stayed the same length. So obviously, if my hair stayed in the same length, but I'm getting new growth at the roots, then my hair is breaking from the ends, even if it's like barely breaking. There's little bitty pieces that are breaking. It's breaking, so it looks like it's not growing, or it's not growing as fast as I'd like it to grow. Okay, so you have to kind of manage your expectations. So a lot of these products, and they could be wonderful products, but a lot of these products help with keeping your hair healthy and keeping it moisturized, or keeping it strong. Let's say it has moisture in it, or it has protein in it. It helps keep it strong. So that's what a lot of these products do. They really don't help with the growth of your hair. What actually happens is when we get these products that we know are going to work, because we've either seen somebody advertise it, we've seen pictures on YouTube with someone going from having 3 inches of hair to 12 inches of hair. We buy these products, we get really excited about them, we put them on our scalps, and what we do is ultimately we go in there and we start massaging. We make sure we've gotten to all the parts and all the spots, and we really give it a good massage. And we use these products daily, and we're massaging our scalps daily because we know this is going to make our hair grow. The reality is that massaging your scalp and bringing blood to your scalp actually does make your hair grow. Make sure you massage with the tips of your fingers and don't scratch like with your nails, but actually get in there daily and massage. I have or I used to have my cosmetology license a very, very long time ago. And one of the things they taught us was that actually massaging the scalp helps with hair growth. So if I've gotten this great product that I think is just wonderful and is going to make my hair grow, what I've done is really start paying attention to my hair, that I've really started massaging it. I've gotten in there daily. And so you might see extra growth I question whether the extra growth is actually due to the product or due to you massaging your scalp. I will tell you, my hair grows well, and I don't use oil on my scalp, any kind. I do massage my scalp. I don't do it daily, which is what I'm trying to make a habit of. But the reality is, again, I'm hair lazy if you've seen any of my previous videos. But I do try to remember to do it as often as possible. But I can tell you, when I do it daily, I notice a difference in my hair growth. I absolutely do notice that. But it's an ongoing thing in reference to your hair. And also, when I take in, I'm on a health regimen as well. So when I eat quality foods, when I drink my water daily, I take my protein daily, I also notice my hair growing faster. I take my vitamins. So I do notice with all of that my hair is growing faster. And I don't use any of those hair growth products. But what I will say about those products, and again, this is not to bash any product, is a lot of times those products actually do help, with hair retention. And the reality is, if your hair is growing fast, but you're not retaining it, it still looks like it's not growing. So it might be that those products, where yes, by themselves, they're not helping with hair growth, that you're doing a massage because you have these products, but they're actually helping either to make your scalp healthier, and you need a healthy scalp to have healthy hair, that is true, or the massaging is making your hair, bringing blood to your scalp, which is making your hair grow faster, or it's keeping your the actual hair that's already grown out, healthier. It either has protein in it or moisture in it, and it's helping you retain length. And retaining length is just as important as hair growth. And the reason I'm telling you this, and the kind of knowing the difference, is then you won't necessarily have to go product hopping. Because what I'm seeing people do is go from product to product to product and get really frustrated, that they have all these products and none of them work, or they're not miracle products. You actually have to put in the work and still understand that a lot of it is genetics. There are some people that do absolutely nothing to their hair and their hair grows, that they don't have maybe 4 A, B, C hair, they don't have an issue with their hair popping off or retaining length. So they actually see the growth. But people of color, a lot of people with coily hair, curly hair, kinky hair, do have a problem with that. So we tend to look for the quick fixes, that thing that will help. So I just wanted to pop on here really quick and kind of talk about that, and talk about hair growth and hair retention, and kind of help you think about it, know the difference between the two, and know that they're both equally as important. And once you know that they're equally as important, you kind of know how to navigate it in reference to what products you're going to buy, what works for you. For me, like I said, I use a shampoo and conditioner. That's all I use. I use a really great conditioner, but I will tell you, I use a really thick conditioner, and I have to do a lot of rinsing. I previously did a video to show you the conditioner that I use. It's not necessarily the conditioner that anybody with locks would say use, but hair is hair, in my opinion. And it works wonderful for me. But I will tell you that it keeps my hair very moisturized. It keeps it very soft, very bouncy, which is why I use it. So I don't have a need for any other products in my hair. I don't have a need for any other oils or things of that in my hair. But what I have to remind myself to do is to massage my hair on an ongoing basis. And that's not easy for me, because I really don't remember. I really am. The joy of me having locks is that I can kind of get up and go. I always have that get up and go hairstyle, so I don't have to do a lot to it. But when I really want to see some growth, I have to get in there and really start massaging. Like the beginning of my lock journey, I was more focused on actually massaging my hair daily, as opposed to once I started, getting a little length, I eased off of that, simply because it's like, okay, well, I'm just gotta let it grow on its own. But anyway, that is something to think about in reference to when you go out shopping for your next product. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section. I'll respond as soon as possible. Please like and subscribe to this channel. Let me know if there's anything you'd like me to discuss. Really, this video is just about giving you knowledge in reference to hair growth, because what I see is a lot of people showing these extreme hair growth. And when I think about that and I see people coming to me in reference to what did you do to make your hair grow? And no, I didn't use any oils or any serums or anything like that. But I try to keep my hair healthy. I wash and condition it, and I definitely manipulate it or try to massage it often, even though I don't do it as often now as I used to do it. But all of those things contributed to my hair growing. And of course, a healthy eating regimen absolutely contributed to that. So if you need, if you're looking for hair growth, maybe look at how you're taking care of your hair, what you're putting on your hair, and just manage your expectations.